The company, Rock and Republic. It's the rock and roll destination of blue jeans and more. And it all started when Michael Ball made a pair of jeans for his girlfriend to make her butt look better. The jeans came out so well, a friend set him up with a distributor, and Rock and Republic became an instant hit. Within 6 months, Ball quit his day job and expanded the line to include footwear and accessories. Now, Rock and Republic is sold in more than 500 stores worldwide, and according to the company, had $120 million in sales last year.
Michael Ball, founder of Rock and Republic. Welcome, man.
Hey, thank you very much.
Big business there, man. I didn't realize you guys are doing over $120 million.
Things are good.
And you are tonight's no experience necessary poster boy.
Great.
Because we like to say on the show a lot, when you don't have experience, not only is that not an obstacle, sometimes it's a benefit. So pick up the story for me, man. Your girlfriend comes walking in.
Yeah, certainly. My girlfriend at the time came in with a pair of now a competitor's jean, and it just didn't fit her right. You know, she was curvy, she was Latina, and I said, I think I can do a better job. So at that point, I went about to make her a pair of jeans that, you know, 5.5 years later is you know, the market leader in terms of what the fit should be.
We got to stop there. What were you doing at the time?
At the time, I had another company. It was a merchandising marketing company.
Okay. But you had never made jeans before?
Never made jeans
Never
before.
made jeans?
Never.
So what gives you, of course, this is the magic sauce here. What gave you the chutzpah, the vision to go, okay, it's one thing to say, because all the time, every girl I've ever been in my life says, how do my jeans look tonight? How does this look? Well, good or not good? Right. I always say good. That's the easy way. But so great. You said those jeans don't look good, but where did you get the moxie to say, well, I can make a better jean?
Well, I grew up around, you know, my mom and my grandmother used to make clothes for me when I was a kid, and I understand the pattern world, and I love women. I love to see a woman look great in clothes. So
here you came to the right place.
There you go.
Right.
I can relate. So I said, you know what? I can do a better job. I knew I could do a better job, and
but you had no experience.
None whatsoever.
So how did you know you could do a better job?
Instinct. You know, you look at something and you go, it's something inside that kind of drives you. And for me, I believe in instinct wholeheartedly. That's really the way that I run my business and how we've grown in 5 years. You know, we just had our 5th anniversary, and to do that and get to the point where we're at as a company, as a brand, is really, I've relied on my instinct.
I call it another word, I use gut. But
gut.
I want to go back to that no experience, because, okay, your girlfriend, jeans don't look good, and you say, I'm going to make a better pair, and you sewed it yourself?
Didn't sew it myself. Fortunately, I had some sewers in my office because of the marketing products that we would make. And I had this one guy who's actually still with the company, and he helped me with it.
But how did you know? Here's the thing. There are hundreds of jeans makers, thousands of jeans makers. You had never trained, so what was your roadmap, no pun intended, to say, okay, the jean's going to be better because you didn't have any styling background?
None.
I mean, yes, your mother sewed growing
Certainly.
up, like a lot of other mothers. Not mine, but we love your mom. You're a great school. So how did you not make a better jean? You had no experience.
You know what? I had some architecture background. You know, I'd studied it throughout school, and I've always designed since I was a kid something. You know, always creating something, trying to make a better mousetrap, if you will. Had businesses since I was very young. And again, I knew, and especially at that time, you know, 7 was, you know, the jean at the time. And from my perspective, I didn't get it. I understood the wash, I understood the way the aesthetic looked, but the fit was just off. It just didn't fit women.
So what was better about your fit?
It hugged and shaped the women in all the right places. Front, back, side, waist. So
you make your first prototype jean?
Correct.
Once again, now you got a jean. Never sold a jean in your life.
Yeah, it wasn't even a prototype. It was for her specifically.
You made your girlfriend.
It wasn't even a business perspective at that point.
You just made her a great pair of jeans.
That's it.
And what'd you do?
And we would go out to dinner, or we'd go out and people would comment on them. So I made her another pair, and then ultimately a friend of mine who was a distributor in Japan propositioned me to make 300 pairs, and I said, you know, I rose to the challenge, and then from that point I said, okay, I've got something here. So I created a collection, if you will. They had no idea, and went out and found a rep in Los Angeles.
Let's stop here for a second, because I think to get people at home to understand, although obviously it's hard, but there's no rocket science.
No.
You know, I want to retrace that. You made a jean for your girlfriend.
A jean.
She went out, people said, pretty, looks good.
Yep.
Somebody said, make me another one.
Yep.
You made 2 jeans.
Yes.
Somebody challenged you, well, if you make 2, can you make 300?
Correct.
And you said, I have a collection.
Yep, pretty much.
And you didn't know anything about reps, but you found the rep.
Found a rep, and actually subsequently got rid of them, fired them after about 6 months because they were just order takers, and I took it upon myself, opened my own showroom, and then never looked back.
Michael Ball, founder of Rock and Republic. Okay, do you think you're not prepared for that big change in life? Wrong. You're ready. I'm going to prove it to you tonight.